And the leader, Alan Jeffrey from Phil Mellor. From Des Barry, it looks to be. Alan Jeffrey, Phil Mellor, Des Barry. David Griffith going past Gazza Paget, then it's Ian Newton. Mark Westland, a couple of machines back then, as the leaders are already behind the buildings in front of us. Out of view, back into our view at the Esses. And it is still the local Mowbray Leicestershire rider, Alan Jeffrey from Phil Mellor and Des Barry. And into the bomb hole, out from the bomb hole, Alan Jeffrey, Phil Mellor, Des Barry, David Griffith. David just about borderline on the power to weight ratio for a 350. He's quite a heavy, tall lad in this one, but by golly, can he ride this 350 John Paul? Yeah, here they come for the first time of marking. It's Alan Jeffrey, Phil Mellor, Des Barry, David Griffith, Gary Paget, Ian Newton behind Ian Newton. That is Kevin Mitchell. Well, Kevin Mitchell we anticipated will be in the leading bunch, but he's got a lot of work to do. He's not right in the leading bunch. He's just a whisker up ahead of Mark Westmoreland. We're looking for Kenny Irons there, see what things he picked off, and yeah, there's Kenny. He has picked up a number of places. He's up ahead of Richard Schooler, but he's got a lot of work still, and 8 laps is the race duration for this championship round number 5 of the season-long 13-round championship for the 350 circuit promoters. Again, it's the 4th title that the riders go for. It's a title that is going to induce Niall McKenzie to come back overnight from Mellor in Spain, where he competes in the Spanish Grand Prix today to do business at Brands Hatch tomorrow. And as the lead changes, Phil Mellor that leads. Phil Mellor now in front of Alan Jeffrey. David Griffith is there third. Des Barry is 4th. Paget is 5th. Ian Newton is there disputing and fighting. Is that really looking for the same as tarmac? Oh, it really was a question as to who was going to outplay who. And it was Ian Newton that actually outplayed Gary Paget. And very good people can say that they've ever outplayed Gary Paget. Mellor, Jeffrey, it's Des Mellor, who just a week ago at the Mellor International, quite literally, well, 2 weeks ago in fact, the Mellor International quite literally loaded his bikes into the van and said, well, that's it, I'm riding like an old woman, I just don't know what's come over me. And well, he was most disinterested in the style of riding that he was producing, but it's a different Phil Mellor we see here today. But Mez is going to have to look to his laurels because there's a quicker machine coming up on him, and it is the machine of David Griffith. And without too much fear of contradiction, I would suggest that David Griffith's 350 Yamaha is by far and away the quicker, and he puts his arm up. David Griffith was just to say it's the quickest machine in the race, but it looks as indeed it may well be the slowest machine in the race. That looks to be David Griffith that raised his arm right in the middle of the pack to denote he was going to be a retirement. We can look when they come toward columns, and yes, he's gone missing, so there was David Griffith that was just about to take the lead, raised his arm, it looked at him as being a seizure. Either way, he's out at the Esses. So here comes Phil Mellor, Alan Jeffrey, Des Barry, Ian Newton, then Kevin Mitchell, then Mark Phillips, behind Mark Phillips, Gary Paget, Mark Westmoreland, and then Steve Henshaw. And behind Steve Henshaw, Steve Johnson, number 67, this is the leading place, so we really are interested. And I'm just looking to see if in fact David Griffith has managed to limp round to the pits area, but no, the problem obviously was of a terminal nature that has stopped him across there at the Esses. We saw him raise his arm going into the right-hander of the Esses, and that was unfortunate, just saying he's got the quickest machine on the circuit. It then immediately became the slowest machine on the course, so no further pennies going into the winning fund for David Griffith in this race this afternoon. But there's a fair old scrap still up ahead, and the lead has changed because Jeffrey's back in front. Alan Jeffrey is back in front. Well, Alan Jeffrey, you wouldn't believe he was an engine driver, believe you me, blonde hair, with a cherubic face, and probably quite his lungs at that. He always has to call him an engine driver. Well, I mean, don't call him Thomas the Tank Driver yet, but an engine driver he is, and he's heading this freight chicane. And Jeffrey's it is, number 16, number 2 is Phil Mellor, 58 is Ian, 16 is Des Barry, 14 is Mitchell, 8 is Mark Phillips, and 20 is Mark Westmoreland, and Steve Henshaw having a fine ride now up ahead of Gazza Paget. Behind Gazza Paget it is Steve Johnson. But it really is just like pro-am racing. This is the sort of stuff that the punters want to see, real elbow-crashing, shoulder-rubbing, knee-dragging stuff. And the Formula 2s, which Now, basically, 350 LC power units with some go-faster bits on them. Well, quite a few go-faster bits because the Formula 2 and Phil Mellor last year at the Ulster Grand Prix actually went through the speed trap at no less than 151 miles an hour. And that's appreciably quicker than you get from your local dealer when you buy a 350 YDVS Yamaha. And there's been a fair change there. Looks like Ned has dropped about 5 places. Phil Mellor looks as if he's dropped from 2nd down to about 6th place. Mitchell looks as if he's very much in the position to start challenging the lead. It's still over Jeffrey, but Mitchell is there, and Mark Phillips is 3rd. Championship leader Mark Phillips is now 3rd. Newton is 4th. Mellor is 5th. Desbury is back to 6th. Then it's Mark Westman, and then Dean Henshaw. So a fair old sort out, a fair old change about. And these are the odd contestants in this one. The only one that's missing, as far as I can really say, is poor old Kenny Irons. I would have expected Kenny to have mixed it with them. Had he had an opportunity of getting away cleanly at the start of this particular outing, but alas, it was not to be. And I think that indeed Kenny may even have pulled in to retire as we look on the Revis Straight. Well, the lead has changed because the Decorite Yamaha has painted a nice little line on the outside of Alan Jeffrey, and he's followed that line through to the front. The Decorite Yamaha of Kevin Mitchell leads. Well, Kevin Mitchell's former fastest postman there was around the Preston area, now resides in the Kingsland area at the Decorite headquarters. He's there with the 350 Yamaha, which was formerly the Spring Yamaha, now under the Decorite racing colours. And it's Kevin Mitchell there, the rider, and what a hot property Kevin Mitchell is. One of these wide arms for production races. He races quite a wide arm stance, and looks at the man in 3rd position, and nearly lost it that time. He has a very tight, narrow arm band. Almost one of the handlebars, Mark Phillips has the handlebars on his Yamaha, almost in Scandinavian fashion. They really are pulled in very, very tight positions. So first argument against that is that leverage is reduced, but the argument for is that you get better street riding effect. Well, they're the lads that know, they're the lads that can, and this one really is. Anything was thought out right, and Phil Mellor's into a pitch to retire. It looked to be Phil Mellor, was it Phil Gary's? It was Phil Mellor, the left scorer Gary Barrett alongside him, poised to say Phil Mellor's into the pitch to retire. Well, that is more or less the situation that happened to him at Donington Park when he was holding good championship points, only not to see it to the checkers flag. Well, at least he's stayed on board this time. He wasn't forced onto the grass after a big tank slap at the plate to do a handstand going through the crane of curves. He stayed on board this time, and it's always some problem with the engine. We can see him playing with that engine in pits. He and his brother and Mel Jones, but enough of that. That race is over as far as all of those concerned. This is the race again, and it's Kevin Mitchell coming through to start his final lap in number 1 position. Alan Jeffrey is there 2nd. Mark Phillips is 3rd. Ian Newton is 4th. Desbury is 5th. In 5th place is Mark Westman. Then it's going to be Steve Henshaw, then Steve Johnson, then Gary Paget. 1 lap to go. We make it in the 8th lap of British Promoters Championship round number 5. We stay with the leaders because there could still even be a change or an upset at this late hour of proceedings. Kevin Mitchell, number 14. Kevin Mitchell, runner-up last year in the 350 Promoters. It was the title he chased after, and he lost out at the end of the day from memory to Niall McKenzie. But Kevin Mitchell, runner-up in the 350 Promoters last year, will be looking to make sure of it this year. Well, his arch rival Mark Phillips is right in his slipstream and will collect good points. Alan Jeffrey too, that's in 2nd place, he should collect good points. But McKenzie is the one rider that won't add to his score today. It's going to juggle the positions overnight as we go down to Brands Hatch, but now with just 100 metres or so to go to the chicane, then the run up toward the flag is Kevin